All right, guys, we're live here in Indianapolis, and radio's kind of popping around here, there, and everywhere. We're downtown right now. Hey, Bell, admin.
Those cars 2157, silver car in front of the location, occupied by one black male and one black female, sitting in the car for hours.
So, creeping up on 10 o'clock.
3-8.
We've got the scanner on, scanning all channels. Now, this is kind of cool. Look at this building here.
This has something cool on their building. Always
They
something
have a
cool.
projector somewhere.
Yeah, that's what they have right now. I don't know where it is.
2157.
How's it going? Go ahead and monitor the chat.
Hey, Belle.
I've got Miss Indy in the car. Daughter's in the van.
Not really house.
Yeah, I was gonna say house, but that really isn't right.
Information only reference closed cab 1678, side occupied 70 eastbound Shaveland Avenue, zoning exit ramp, red car in a ditch. ISP's en route, 2200 north, 7000 east, information only 2158.
The east side seems to be hopping more than any of the other districts. I'm downtown right now. But,
you shall head that way.
For one-way recovery of 10122 Monterey Road.
so how's everybody's Sunday
Hey,
today?
Walter niece.
Walter, how's it going? Oh, man. I actually had a positive interaction last night in the Southeast District. They all behaved themselves. I was a call, they were searching the building. I fully expected to get into a game of flashlight tag with them, but I didn't, and they all behaved
You're
themselves.
surprised.
They acted cordial and everything. Sergeant Mills must not have been on duty.
Hey, Mr. Danby.
How's it going? Smash that like button on your way in, guys. Allergies are acting up just a bit. I promise you it's not the COVIDs. The COVID 1984s. Smash that like button.
CFQ 44 and 1041.
2159.
That looks like a train up there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's really moving from what I can see. Looking at it.
You have to pay magistrate for not guilty plea. That's a good question, and I don't know the answer to that.
Charles 311, 358.
Actually, it looks like it is so moving, but not.
I have extended through here that would like to speak with you. Okay.
Hey, Glenn.
I think that your question about the magistrate, that's going to different from one jurisdiction to another. It doesn't seem like you would have to. It shouldn't have to, but there's a couple coppers right back there. I may have to circle back around and find out what they're doing. They're probably watching me.
Probably.
Control to wagon 97, are you on this channel?
Hear the train's brakes.
Yeah.
71. Go for wagon 97. We have an ETA to the location.
Hello, cops. How are you doing?
Stand by.
So they're just blocking the area here for some reason. The intake for one of the missions is right here. It's behind where they are. We're almost up next to it.
Cumberland.
They're both
Can you put me
parked.
out on traffic? Highway East Washington Street, right before Hugo.
Oh, what do you know? Now they're going to get the hint. Making them work tonight. Hey, when that happens.
Are you referring to the 4700 West 16th Street? I do 5273 38.
Go to work. Hello from Ohio. Hey, how's it going? My wife is from Ohio.
I have it active and you dispatched on that run right now, so that's why I was asking.
So what part of Ohio?
Rob.
Yeah.
Captain Rob.
Captain Rob. What part of Ohio? Hey, Glenn. Let me know what he says. I'm just curious where Ohio is. Yeah. We do get to Ohio from time to time. Toronto. I'm not sure where Toronto is.
I'm not either.
Have to look that one up.
RC Cola or Coca-Cola tonight?
Unfortunately, because I'm cheap and a tightwad, I'm drinking Pepsi because that was left over from our tournament.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thanks.
And it was Pepsi that I bought personally for our tournament, and because it was cheaper. Actually, my wife did the. Oh, and yeah, okay. Woody, yeah, you're in Pennsylvania. Cool, yeah.
We got a little bit.
1935 Wallace Avenue.
Oh, Toronto's in. Oh, yeah. Well, I know there's a Toronto in Canada, but he says he's from Ohio.
Okay.
So it might be.
Control to Cumberland 10.
We usually buy mainly Pepsi at the tournaments, but we buy a little bit of Coke because some people actually want it.
Yeah.
Do you have a pump for me to run, or are you okay on yourself?
Coke is a little more expensive here.
I'm going to say like a road. Thank you. Okay, I've already put you out on a traffic stop. I just didn't know if you had a plate for me to run.
So we're heading to the east side because they seem to be hopping a little bit.
What a surprise!
And Woody, I will follow up with you on your situation there. You guys,
just wanted to check on her because of the time.
One of my admins, if you could go and find the link for Woody, I can never pronounce the name right. Harambe, I think it's named after that ape that was for the SAC. But if you could find his link, it should be. You can find it on my community page. If you can find his link and post that in the chat here, brand new channel. Says a couple videos up, but I want to encourage him and get him some subs. We've gotten him a few subs already. But now you're going to have to get us some new content, though. And anybody wants to help this guy out, he got arrested for videoing. They called it disorderly conduct, but he was as orderly as you could possibly imagine. There was absolutely nothing disorderly about what he was doing. It was only because somebody, they didn't even say who it was offended by the fact that he was videoing in public, outside.
And I watched part of the video, and the cop goes, I don't know where the cop exactly said. He goes, oh, here we go, and grabs out his handcuffs.
Absolutely insane. We need that situation. I'm going to be putting together a video featuring your video and pushing people to your channel. That needs to go viral. I think San Joaquin is also planning on doing a feature on it as well. But we need that to go viral.
60 and 352 for District 3031 Pawnee Court.
Captain Rob said West Virginia, Ohio border.
Oh, Okay, down in near
They heard arguing from the
Wheeling and all that.
location,
Yeah.
that there may be someone in their homes, and they said he was the homeowner. They disconnected, and no, we was asking for him.
Probably near Portsmouth, Ohio, maybe. Oh man. Portsmouth, Ohio was the first place I ever saw a Tim Hortons. And had no idea what it was when I first saw one there, and yeah, it's pretty decent. It's like a fast food donut shop. It's pretty cool. But not like Dunkin' Donuts, because I have real food there too. It's pretty cool. There's a retired hockey player from Canada. The company is based in Canada, really big there.
Yeah. Hey, Indy, first alert.
How's it going, man?
If you're looking for it coming out, we'll talk to
Did
you.
you get any hits for people interested in a job?
3221 doesn't exist, so.
Andy First Alert's he's looking for, it sounds to me like a stringer or a reporter to go out and do some on the scene stuff.
The lady doesn't want an officer to come right into the door and want to call her.
I think we should probably walk
Just
in
what you said.
just the allergy. Walk that in for us.
I don't remember how to do that. This top button here?
The top one right underneath that.
Not the 3, but the one above it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, here. Perfect.
Okay.
I didn't have to do anything but push the button.
Didn't stay.
Hey, Trippy Trips.
Trippy Trips in the house. Hey,
Hey,
man.
Larry, Brookville, Indiana.
Trippy Trips, I just watched your I think it was last night that I watched it, maybe this morning, I don't know. Watched your most recent cop watch video. I think I commented on it too. I saw that, but yeah. How many subs you at right now, Trippy Trips?
My thing is loading.
On-scene reporter.
Okay, let me see if this thing works. I'm looking for an on-scene reporter to provide a description of each breaking news scene I'm on each Friday and Saturday night.
No. Ooh, bumpity bump. Oh, it's a hog step. That is a hog step. I remember I was younger and Mayor Hudnut, who was Hudnut for 4 terms here in a row in Indianapolis, my dad would get upset whenever there was a pothole and he'd call it a Hudnut. So I'm taking that tradition on and calling them offsets. Yes, we are now into third shift, guys. Action should start picking up here.
Hopefully.
So trippy trip I missed. Did you say how many subs you got? I'm just curious.
No.
And chat with me at 6056.
Try to get you up there to where you need to be. Yeah, mods, go ahead and all you mods, go ahead. If you got a channel you want to promote, go ahead and throw it on there. I like to promote other channels. This is not just about me.
375.
Okay, well, hey, you're coming up quick. You hit 375 quicker than I hit 375. So for me, once I hit 1,000, it kind of exploded.
Yeah.
And when I hit 1,000, I went to 2,000 in less than a week, or right around a week. So it just kind of exploded. So let's put it this way, by the time I got approved to go live and get monetized, I was at 2,500 or so subs. And you're supposed to get approved to 1,000, but it exploded so quickly that I was at about 2,500 before I got approved to either go live or get monetized.
Sort of quick.
Yeah, it just exploded. So.
First 1,000 is the hardest.
Yep. You'll get there, man. You'll get there.
193 David Sean.
I want there to be tons of channels out there watching the police.
Department, your plate 10 on your location.
I want them all to have over 1,000 subs so they can go live. And I want them all to be able to be monetized so they can at least recoup their expenses. You don't make a ton of money doing this, that's for sure. But you gotta recoup some expenses.
Over Nissan Versa expires 9/14 of 21, registered to a Sarai from Raymond 3217 Beachwood Drive.
All right, we probably ought to listen to where these calls are now. I'm heading to a general area where there's been some activity tonight, where we don't normally see a lot of activity, but there's been several calls there earlier, and we're going to head over that direction and see if it just continues or not.
Tiger from Clemson said, "Good old Indy, where you wake up in the morning and see on the news there's been 3 shootings a night."
Yeah.
Not wrong, that's for sure.
Not wrong, yeah. You know, guy from Clemson, my aunt is a Clemson grad, and when I went to Bob Jones University back in the 80s, back when the fridge was at Clemson, and she was a member of IPTAY. She is still a member of IPTAY. And but she would take me off campus to go watch Clemson football games. Got a chance to meet the fridge once. Yeah, he was a nice guy, William Perry. Most people have no idea what I'm talking about when I say IPTAY, but yep. Death Valley, hit that rock on the way down, right? The fridge, yeah, man, he was a beast. I mean, absolute beast. I loved it when he was with the Bears and that they put him in on offense, and he ran the ball into the end zone. There wasn't anything going to stop that dude. He was a defensive lineman, but but man, the Chicago, he played for Chicago Bears, was otherworldly, and then was that the Super Bowl? It was some big game. It was a real important game that they threw him in on offense on a goal line thing, trying to punch it in the end zone, and he just bashed his way through. It was amazing. Everybody knew it was going to go to him, and it didn't matter. They weren't stopping the fridge. The guy was a beast. One of the few defensive linemen that had the opportunity to go in on an offensive play and punch it into the end zone. They called him the refrigerator, which was it was a compliment to refrigerators in their size, because he was much bigger than a fridge. That guy was huge. Thank you for your kind words, Glenn.
And Tiger. So you're cool, dude.
Hey, I appreciate you following me there, Tiger. Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to get down there. I'm assuming you, maybe it's a wrong assumption. I was assuming you probably live in South Carolina, or at least did live there at one point. There's a guy out of Greenville or Spartanburg area that I follow too. And I remember the name was Channel Black Guy. He goes all over the state, gets up into North Carolina some, and he's a super chill guy. But he doesn't take. He will twist the cops up into a knot verbally with. But in a very nice way.
Said, I'm just left Indy in Tennessee now.
Just left Tennessee and Tennessee band. All right. What's that? What was the last one?
Hi Indy. I'm following you also from no clue how to say that, Canada. Not even gonna attempt to say it, Canada.
Let's see. Oh, Saskatchewan.
I can't say that, so I don't even try to say
Saskatchewan. It's not that hard.
It's hard for me.
It looks intimidating when you see it, but it's not
hard for me to say.
Sass. Oh, come on, let's try this.
Nope.
Sass.
Nope.
Come on, I know you can sass. I've heard you be sassy. Sass.
Nope.
Catch. You. Won. Saskatchewan. Did I get it right, Bannister? Thanks for coming in. Yeah. So there was a...
Business alarm 2890 North Castlewood Avenue. Renovated style office motion.
2890 North Castlewood. Look up Castlewood. That's fairly far east.
Take a 366, take a 355, 2220.
What was it, Catherine?
2890 Castlewood, I think. Let me see. Castlewood, I think is how it's pronounced.
Take a 355, business alarm 2890 North Castlewood Avenue. Renovated style office motion.
2890.
It's off of Arlington.
Oh,
and
okay.
Dirtieth.
Take a 366, take a 355,
At least
2220.
2890.
Yeah, it's too we're too far east. Well, we're gonna patrol this area over here for a little bit. Catherine's in the house. How's everybody feeling at your house, Catherine? I know you guys have been through a lot medically. Hoping you guys get feeling better. Maybe by next Sunday you guys will get enough to make it to church.
354, go ahead.
David Parker,
No long-term tag 439, VJ for 387.
321.
That's
Hey, KY Packer fan.
KY Packer fan in the house.
In the van.
Well, he's in his house.
Well, in his house. Well, you didn't say his house. You said the house.
Yeah. Oh man. What Catherine said.
Hi Belle. Would love to bury hopefully from your lips to God's ears.
She's responding to my comment or not. Yeah. Catherine and I grew up in the same neighborhood. We're friends from way back.
Hey KY Packer fan.
I'm gonna make 360 for business alarm at 8767 Bowling Lane.
So, Catherine, I've got a personal question to ask you, and you can either say no comment or answer the question. I don't care which. Did you ever date Charles Valvo?
Tiger 361, Moving 362 at 2223. The business name is Biotrans, Zone 1, front door, no keyhole room.
You ever go out with him? I'm just
365,
curious.
366, alarm company call back, accepting the cancel.
Charles was my best friend growing up in high school.
10-8, thank you.
I'm trying to restructure memories. I lost memories because of
You're
a
both in at 2200.
incident happened in the hospital, and there are certain gaps in my memory that I'm trying to put back together.
Christmas lights.
What'd she say?
She said, oh, lol, no, I never dated him. I had a crush on him.
Okay, I know now who you are. I know. Okay, I thought I kind of knew who you were. Now I know for sure who you are. Yeah,
That's great.
yeah. You may not realize this, but he had a crush on you too.
Narcotic investigation 7902 at
That's so funny. He wanted to go out with you. I'm not sure why that never happened. That's funny.
Baker 352 at 2225, anonymous caller. It's on the first floor, black female, black shirt, blue jeans, possibly smoking narcotics. Door is secured. Decides female may open the door for officers. Complainant wants to remain anonymous, but can wave officer down from the third floor. Just throw down a key if you need to get in.
Now we're not going to go to that. We can't get into the apartment building.
I'm sorry. You said, I don't think he was talking about him dating her. I don't know why that ever happened. It was like, I don't know why he would dare date. Why he would
You know
date
why
you.
it never happened?
Yeah, but there's a funny break in it.
Oh,
You had a funny
okay.
break in your sentence. It was really funny. I found it funny.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why it never happened.
We should switch closer to the 51 run.
Yeah, yeah. That's so funny.
We can go ahead and do that.
I can even picture the house in which you lived. I won't go drive down there and point it out. It's different now. It's been, it looks a little bit different now than what it did back
You're
then.
now en route to Bowling Lane. North 8800 east.
Yeah, that's the wrong one turn.
Yeah, 362, I'd back to you on this.
a scene up here that I want to go check out because it seems like once a weekend we get there's a call up here. This location, and it's silly. Always silliness. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling really good. I went to take a short little nap this afternoon about 4 o'clock, and my wife woke me up about 8 o'clock.
Short?
Yeah, it was a lot longer than I intended.
Not really short, little.
Yeah. It's like I thought it was morning.
Yeah. Hey,
She
party
woke-
crasher.
Party crashers in the house, man. Hey, I subbed to you. Get that party crasher, man. Get that camera turned in landscape when you start it, or sometimes you can setting on your phone and have it locked in landscape. I like your content. I don't know if you noticed, but I watched every one of your videos and commented on every one of them. We need to get you up, built up too. But yeah, get that landscape thing going on. Your videos will look a lot better. They're not bad, but they just will look better if you. A couple of them were sideways because you turned it landscape after you'd already started and it was locked into portrait mode. But the general setting usually is that it will, wherever you started, it will stay there. Thank you, KY Packer fan. Appreciate it. You guys gonna beat up on us? Yeah, Packers gonna beat up on the Colts? Probably.
Hey, Chris Marcus. Hey, Grunt for Life.
Yeah, I remember that. Catherine, I remember. Yeah, that's.
For the female. I'll give destination. Okay, 1409 North Jefferson. That's where she's gonna go.
Oh. Man. I'm guessing wrong. Some real activity down there. But I'm not going to go chase it. There was a long comment from somebody. Let's see what-
Paragraph says, yeah, brother, I figured out how to do it, and tomorrow I'm testing it. I'm getting my FOIA request for my last arrest tomorrow. I'll be recording it. Hope it all goes well.
All right.
Hey, Unreal Aussie.
Who was the last one?
Unreal
16,
Aussie.
1619
Unreal
for
Aussie.
domestic disturbance at 93140 East 4th Street.
$3.60.
Let's hear where that was.
For the female. I'll give destination. Okay, 1409 North Jefferson. That's where she's gonna go. 60 and 1619 for domestic disturbance at 93140 East 4th Street.
$3.60.
Did not hear the street. I can understand it.
For the female. I'll give destination. Okay, 1409 North Jefferson.
Not that
That's where
one.
she's gonna go.
This next one.
60 and 1619 for domestic disturbance at 93140 East 4th Street.
I can't.
$3.60.
East 34th Street, okay. I don't think 34th Street goes through here where I am, but.
Said it's off of College.
Not that last one. That's way over east 34th Street. Ugh.
931 East 34th Street is what I heard.
Oh, 9-3. I thought there was a fifth digit in there. I know. Yeah.
Maybe there was another digit.
All right. All right. Let's see here.
Let's see what's going on. Have a nice one, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine. Love to. Maybe we'll see you at church Sunday next week. Hope you guys are feeling better. You guys have been through a lot. All right, so up here, there's a Goodwill up here somewhere. Where?
Right, the Goodwill outlet right here.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
It's a Goodwill.
Okay, so
There's a cup right there.
Yeah, there is. It calls up here all the time for people going through their dumpsters. So I want to see these dumpsters that are so attractive that everybody's going through them all the time. Yeah. We'll take a little loop around the Goodwill place.
This is like we're the last chance for stuff, I think. It's kind of like what Goodwill outlet is.
There's a nosy neighbor, evidently, who's all the time anytime anybody goes back there, calls in. So be prepared for hear about a suspicious vehicle call, just because we drive back here.
It's funny.
Nothing marking it as private. There's no trespass or anything like that. Where are these mysterious dumpsters that everybody's reading through? There's a big trash compactor there.
Yeah. There's our dumpsters.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a view of this. These are the dumpsters, and it looks like a bunch of trash.
Boxes and pallets and
So people go dumpster diving in there, and yeah, these dumpsters
it's
are
not
rare.
just-
Baker
it's not
366,
just
Baker
trash.
355, residential alarm, 5250 Bloom Ridge Drive, Dean's Residence front door.
So they're talking about the dumpsters in the back. Those are the only dumpsters in the back. It's all trash. So these are not even donated items.
23, 22,
It
34.
was old stuff. There was some old stuff.
But it was still, but it's trash. It's stuff those are trash dumpsters. Those are not dumpsters for people to come donate stuff. So that's not newly donated stuff that people are stealing to, you know.
Desk.
Yeah. Left it there. Now that's a donation.
That's a donation.
Okay. But those things in the back, those are not donated. Those are just people's trash. That's just their trash, rather. They're just throwing stuff out. And you know, so it's like, is there really a crime going on? Somebody get something out of that? Now, rightly the other night, you know, there are people who were dumpster driving there, and cops were on the way up here. They'd gotten the description of the vehicle and so on. Oh, they're leaving now. Like, well, they didn't have a good description of the vehicle, but then as the cops were on the way up here, well, they're leaving now, and it's like, well, we're not going to go chase somebody for dumpster diving. Yeah. And then right after that, the dispatch goes, well, here's the description of the vehicle and where they're going. It's like, dude, didn't you just hear? We're not going to go chase somebody for dumpster diving.
That's the least of our worries.
Yeah, exactly.
So, have we heard anything from the cab? And if not, can we get hold of victims assistance, please?
Baker 348, cab has been ordered.
Yeah, you're right, Party Crasher. They can get some real stuff, but it's not. There's no law being broken because that's discarded stuff. The fact that it's discarded is the basis by which police are able to go through the trash that you put out at the curb, you know, waiting for the trash man to pick it up, and you know.
Yeah.
So it's discarded. It's not yours anymore. You have said, I don't want this anymore. So this is it's just amazing
Yeah.
that people are get all excited. Oh, somebody's in the trash! No.
Calm down.
I was wondering if it was like maybe a big donation dumpster or something, but they specifically were talking about the ones in the rear. Those are absolutely not donation dumpsters. Those are absolutely trash dumpsters. So, you know, dive through there all you want. Now, the business they may say, "Hey, look, I don't want you going through there because they're afraid from a liability standpoint." I get that, but
Once it
Yep.
goes in the dumpster, it's an open game. Yep.
Absolutely. Now, there's places that'll put locks on their dumpsters because they don't want people going through there. They're afraid, they're concerned that they're going to get sued if somebody gets hurt. If somebody gets hurt doing that, that's their own problem. They're
Yeah.
stupid.
EMS at 1001 North Rural Street at the Marathon.
What is it with marathons?
1001 North Wall Street.
So far, at 2238, EMS is on scene and family on scene as well. It's starting to become combative.
Plot me a course to 1001 North Rolls. It's 10th and Rolls. And remember, Rolls is it's fairly far west. I'm going to take Shadeland heading south.
North.
Control.
Yeah,
Was it rural or rural?
Rolls. R-A-W. I thought. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Never mind.
Coast and
So you have a lot of wind in your mic. Are you asking to get a rep because the building's secure?
I thought I heard rural.
No, that's just Rolls. But anyway, Rolls is I thought East West Street.
It is.
If it's rural, there's no way we're gonna get there. 10th and Roll, is there a? Yeah, there is a marathon station there. Yeah, that we're never gonna get there in time, so never mind.
3:30. Just be aware. I saw a shadow in this front window when we walked up, and I can hear an alarm going off. The front door is locked up.
We're secure in the back.
Oh. That one might get interesting.
Yeah.
Thank you,
All of the
KY
previous roads are
Pac-Man.
from complainants and not alarm companies or anything. I don't have a good TX. Is this a specific bid where I might be able to try and look something up?
JL Hair Realty.
Hello.
Okay.
Do you know how to talk?
Yeah, we're at 4302 East New York.
What was it?
4302 East New York. If there's somebody in that building, they'll be there a minute with an arrest.
That's that corner. That's like the corner
Yeah,
hair realty. It's the Colorado and
Yeah.
New York.
yeah. I know exactly where that is.
Just take Massa to Sherman
Yeah.
to get to.
Just keep me on course because it's one way the other way, so
Yeah,
I have
just
to
take
go around
She
and come
came
back.
to the window
Massa
on
down to
the other
Sherman.
side, said she's okay.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's somebody that's supposed to be in there. She may actually live in there. Okay. No big deal. Go back up to 38th Street. Okay. Thought we might have a burglary in progress, but it wasn't. That would have been interesting. It would have been worth the trip over there.
366.
There we go.
56.
Did you back me on the taker 368, or, sorry, 348. And I'm transporting an adult female to 1409 Jefferson. My starting mileage is 66284. 66284.
Yeah. Thank you, KY.
Control to 1658. I was able to find the owner of the business, and she's going to get somebody out there to try and shut the alarm off.
Thank you.
So that's kind of weird. There's probably a tenant that lives in there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I drive by there all the time.
Yeah.
I know that where exactly I can picture in my mind. So Indianapolis, one of their new restrictions that goes into effect tomorrow is no karaoke. So I'm thinking we might have to do like car karaoke or something. Karaoke, yeah. We may have to do karaoke in the car. Yeah, it's just some of the stupid, idiotic restrictions. And they're unlawfully wanting to restrict churches again.
You're kidding, right? Please say you're kidding. No, we are not kidding.
No, I wish
we
I was kidding.
We are 100% serious.
Wish I
Sadly.
was kidding.
So stupid.
Yeah. Never let a crisis go to waste.
Party Crush said facepalm.
Yeah.
Facepalm emoji.
Yeah. Okay, Packer fan, what's he saying?
I really wanted to go to the Colts.
Narcotics investigation.
to
1012 Monterey Road, apartment St. Adam. Anonymous tip calling to smell marijuana coming from this address. States there are children living in that apartment. No further.
352, check it.
Second 352, check device 2245. 61 narcotics investigation. 10126 Monterey Road, apartment St. Adam. Anonymous tip calling to smell marijuana coming from this address.
They're not going to care about that. So I miss what KY Packer fan is he planning on coming?
He wanted to go to the game, but he can't get tickets.
Oh man. So if you came to the game, man, we'd have to connect while you're up here. I can't believe you can't get tickets. That's crazy. They must be restricting the number of tickets because of all the COVID.
I think what someone told me was they were only allowing, it was like 10,000
Oh,
or something like that. Crazy like that. 12,000, 10,000, 12,000, something like that.
So people that have season tickets, how do they decide which ones get to come and which ones don't?
Good question.
Should ask Stephanie. Yeah, should ask them. They would know. I think, what if they have tickets anymore? They used to have season tickets.
So stupid. With 2 O's.
Yes. I'm gonna throw it on scan for a minute. So we're right on the cusp of a couple different districts, yeah.
Confirm negative.
Okay, I said they're only allowing 12K in there. So yeah, 12K. 12,000.
Wow.
Crazy.
That is so
Oh,
dumb.
very back room.
Really, really dumb, for real.
So crazy.
Baker 366. We are 1023. 1409 Jefferson. Ending is going to be 66287.
One start for Buffalo Prowler, 305 South Gray Street, Southeast Call. Between 248, possibly 2 people in the yard, unsure if they went next door or not if they are still in the area.
They really don't know much.
Really don't know anything.
They just saw people. If there's people, there must be prowlers.
Well, of course.
Jesus Christ.
Five 7297 Jessamine North Drive. It's the mother of the child.
Right. This is Stone Avenue on the north side.
Hey, zombie.
Zombies in the house.
My phone keeps freezing up.
Three 29 years, 20, start for include call 6215 Beachview Drive.
329 Old Morris.
You guys are not subbed to Zombie Enforcement Bureau. You
2215.
probably ought to go over there and do that.
Doing something wrong.
Yeah.
To Southeast 12, possible shots, Meredith Avenue, South Gray Street, in the alley, 300 South, 3100 East, more to follow.
Control 3 corner, dispatch Charles 321. We're 1023 there. Heard no gunshots. Pinned it. And I'll pick it up here in a minute. But we're at Meredith and Gray right now with no gunshots being fired.
A lot of unfounded calls going out tonight.
Yeah.
Whole lot of nothing going on right now. But hey, the night is young.
I'm gonna run, actually.
It's weird being on Keystone without all the construction, because last time we were driving up this area, it was all construction.
Yep. There you go up and cross over toward Broad Ripple here in a few minutes. See if the bars are having their last hurrah before the new restrictions come in.
Southwest 4180, 359, 338, 359, 338, and 2631 South Meadows Drive, drivers in Honda Pilot, month over, EMS on the route, 2500 South, 50 Grand West.
358. 359.
5859 at 2252.
All right. Got, let's see who we got in here. See if I've missed. Hey, Daniel Hughes.
Charles 344,
See you,
Charles
Rebecca.
330, Charles 344, Charles 330. Check the welfare of a person. 3512 South Keystone Avenue to Denny's. Calling states a white male is laying down near the front door of the 3500 South, 2300 East.
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
way far the other direction on the same street.
Yeah.
There's a donut shop over here on the right next to Wendy's that is
Charles 344, Charles 330,
really good.
2253.
Been there for a long time, and these restrictions are killing businesses like that.
No further. With the employee on scene.
It sounds like a young cop who is a little bit too excited.
Mm-hmm.
Baker 366. The female's been dropped off with mommy for the night. I'll be tonight.
Mommy.
2254.
I'm laughing at how he said mommy.
366,
Mom.
thank you.
The mother, mommy.
I probably should have turned right there.
Probably.
We're going up here to. Maybe it's got progress for me. Across.
1664, Baker 337, 1664, secure residence, 4414, East Washington Street, the vacant house. Caller's daughter and her boyfriend are squatting inside, refusing to come out. They're parked outside the residence in a blue Chevy sedan, 1 north, 47 east.
Yeah, that sounds more like a civil matter.
Baker
than a
337,
criminal matter.
1664, 2257.
That's what they're going to say. They're going to say, you know, that's a civil matter. Oh, see if you can put your hands on my flashlight. I'm gonna really.
7 traffic. 9661 Chivalry Court on plate Z Victor Z Zebra 235. Valley Trust 20 issue.
I'm clear on 9661, Chivalry Court.
I'm fine with it.
I found it.
Well, yeah, okay.
It's right here.
Okay, great. I need to come up with a good place
Yeah.
for it. Good rig to hold it in.
Ocean.
Good rig in which to hold it. Proper way of saying that. Okay, guys. I'm kind of sort of mumbling again. Sorry about that.
Broadable.
Heading to Broad Ripple. We're on Broad Ripple Avenue. Car in front of us is in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a little sweat.
Made another decision. Back down 2250.
385.
Same traffic. Full 64.
Jesus.
You know, 1023 on 3005 Shaler Road.
That Barnacle Park would have some good trees for silks.
61. Target. Trailer 2650 Staple Road, Mortobello, 2500 North, 8000 East.
McDonald's.
All right. We're in downtown Rodrigo, a little town within the city of Indianapolis, known for its bars, nightlife,
There really isn't much out
artistic
there.
group, and all that. But not a whole lot happening here.
Except the COVID.
All these places are empty. They're normally full. Typically on a Sunday night, there'd be little, pretty good sized crowds out here.
Yeah.
I thought there might be a lot more activity given the restrictions that go into effect tomorrow, but looks like people are already hunkering down, as they say.
Yep. Looks like it.
All these places are closed. Wow.
Yeah.
So sad. Not that I'm, in super favor of all the bars or anything. It's just
It's
sad.
just business owners.
Yeah. Places have got, legally established businesses that are
2259.
being decimated by the,
Like the COVIDs.
by the response to the COVID.
Well, by the response to
What's Daniel Hughes comment?
My phone's not working, so I can't see it.
Okay. Use mine.
Baker 362.
Go ahead.
Just a status update on your traffic stop. Are you okay?
Yeah, she just transferred the plates to the new vehicle and hasn't done it with the BMV.
Traffic.
Someone on here said something about Nate Marino. He does a show called Sound Battle Cry, teaching through the Bible, and he is a very good person to listen to.
Sound the battle cry. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
Zombie says our governor is pushing new restrictions starting tomorrow too.
Yeah, well, you kind of expect it in the state of Washington. Bunch of liberals out there. You're in that Soviet Socialist Republic of Seattle, or whatever city you're in Washington.
Advice, the wife called in. Advised the trailer alarm is a false alarm. He is not the original caller.
Daniel's a great guy, man. He is a good friend of mine. God has given him great spiritual wisdom and insight into things. It's unbelievable. So Daniel, are you still doing the reading through the Bible on Facebook? Because I've not been on Facebook much, so I haven't been on there to see if you're still doing that. I used to, when I was on Facebook a lot, would watch you listen to you read through the Bible.
337.
Well, I find out what caller's at.
334, 320, and domestic disturbance in B32, 44, 46 Primrose.
Okay, look that up because we've got to be close to that.
What was that?
334.
Let me get that address again.
So, yeah,
337.
I'd like to find out what caller is at.
334, 320, and domestic disturbance in B32, 44, 46 Primrose.
44, 46?
Yep.
334.
Plot me a course.
You shall be going. You'll turn left on 46th Street, and then it'll be up a little bit on your right.
Riding on scene for Louis on Sickle Road. Officers are on scene with a second plate not disconnected.
423.
Yeah, it's really close.
Yeah.
37. I called the number attached in the run, and the female said that we had the wrong sex.
Let me know when I'm getting to it. I think that may be the
I
light.
believe it's the light. You'll have to turn the light because you can't turn anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because of this thing. Yeah. Left here. When you were allowed to go left.
And Primrose is a very short distance, I think.
Yeah.
Like maybe the 2nd or 3rd street.
Oh no, it's farther down than that.
That's
1,
farther
2,
down than that?
3, like 5, 6 streets away.
Oh,
a
it's that
couple
far.
more.
Okay. Okay, we're going to a domestic disturbance. Which, maybe something may not be.
I'll let you know when it's coming.
They are a call that is very much hated by law enforcement.
There's a bend in the road, and it's after the bend on the road.
After what?
After the bend on the road.
Oh, okay.
There's a right here, but it's up a little ways after that. 0.4 miles, turn right at Primrose. It's the 2nd street, so straight where that car turned. It's the street, the next one. It's the next street.
Here?
Yep.
What was the address?
Go down farther. It's 4446.
Control wagon 97.
4446?
Yeah. It's on.
Wagon 97.
Be on this side of the street.
What
It's farther
computer are
down
you at?
still. It's like right before the street.
There's on that.
10-4. I'm gonna send you a message. Came back.
45. Can't see this.
Budget's that one right there where that guy came in.
54, you can make 347, please.
Probably. 'Cause I can't see any other addresses. 50. 36. So yeah, it was one of those houses right there.
1634 Thompson.
Turn around, park on the side of the street.
Arrest number 4642, Edwardian Circle, permit 1, state control.
Okay.
Let me take a second.
All right, guys.
The husband and wife.
Okay. Okay, so the call is across the
Street.
that house right there.
The first house with the light on.
Yeah.
Closest to us.
So we're gonna get prepped. Doors open. They're waiting for the police. I'm going to go ahead and get this rig out so we can get out quickly with the police get here. You unplug me.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the cop showing coming down the street right
38th
now.
Street, Leslie Avenue, Montevallo, 3800 North, 5600 East.
3:30.
Party Crasher, we always beat the cops, or at least almost always.
Often beat the cops for
Often.
sure. He just passed it.
Yeah, the guy's like, I'm here. Look at him, the guy, you can't see in the video.
Cop just passed.
He's looking with his light. Oh my gosh.
Okay, this.
This is amusing. Unless we had the wrong address, but this sure looks like a guy
No.
waiting for.
Yeah. Let's see if it.
It looks like the cop's turning around.
Hold on.
Business.
See if he claims that he can't find the place. Right here's the place.
Parking lot.
Right here is the place.
331 and 351 and 2309. In the parking lot, there's more than 30 vehicles doing burnouts, known on weapons or intoxication. 3700 North, 4100 West.
Yeah. So these guys here are waiting on the police. The police have cruised by.
What district? It was probably accidental.
These are not.
Location to 3911 Carraway Lane.
I see the police car in the back,
Yeah.
behind us, but it's not the right location. You can see in my rearview mirror, or in my side mirror, you can see the police cars down the street a little ways. But up here is the address that came out over the call. They're obviously waiting on the police. They're standing outside. The police officer went right by him.
No, the police are just kind of sitting there. That's nice. It's quite amusing.
Yeah, we were able to find it okay. Where's my phone? I wanted to put it in my pocket.
5339, business owner, V61, 3863 East Washington, and AutoZone.
335 Southeastern Prospect.
339, postcard 2311, front door, no rep.
So we're prepared to get out,
Well, we may not be.
but we're waiting on the police. They're waiting on the police.
Don't know what the police is waiting on.
Yeah.
359, Trust 330, Trust 359, Trust 330, call for help, 4950 South East Street. Travel in, mail gave location on callback, phone disconnected, 5000 South, 600 East.
This is kind of amusing.
Trust 356, Trust 359, and 2312, Trust 330, disregard.
Control 332.
They probably went back in to call again. Okay. Keep me on the North District.
You.
I did the wrong thing. You first. There we go. District.
See if he's calling in to get directions. This is perfect view right here. You can see the police car in the mirror and the house where the incident is in the foreground. Yeah, they could be shot right now because while the police officer's down the street trying to figure out the address.
It looked like maybe there was a cop that just turned up ahead the other direction.
Yeah, this is actually kind of embarrassing that the police would.
Do. How long will you take to get over here?
Have trouble holding it perfectly still so it stays in focus. Try to see if I can maneuver this into a better position here.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And you're bouncing around there, it's making it harder.
Sorry.
Right? 9/11, yeah. Or 11/11 here, but yeah. Yeah, well, he's not standing on the porch anywhere, but he's actually got the screen door shut, but he's standing. I can visibly see him in the doorway. See if I can zoom in where you can see him. I can't know if I can.
He's walked a little bit farther into it.
Okay, he just walked out of the doorway, but there's the doorway of the actual address. And okay, there's a police car trying to. There's a police car. There's a car coming the other direction. We'll see if that's a police car helping him figure out where it is. They're talking.
Genuine didn't say it's right here. The zombie said cops never come in time to stop the crime. They just show up in time to draw the chalk line around the body.
Yeah, when seconds count, police are only minutes away. Maybe one of these guys is watching my live stream, and that'll help give them a clue as to where they need to go.
Here comes the cop. One of them. Pulling over. So maybe they're smart. They're looking at addresses too. This is honestly quite amusing. Here comes the guy again out on the porch.
He's out on the porch.
He's coming off the porch. Going, guys, I'm over here.
And they are so situationally unaware that they don't see the guy approaching them. Oh, now they do.
Some more,
Okay, that's
5 and 6.
we'll stay back out of their way. Man, I called you a while back. Oh, I left it in there on purpose because I wanted. Yeah, I got the other key. I just wanted to have it where the thing would be going when we got back in the car.
Hello, Moto.
we watch the police, make sure they behave. Often they do, and often they don't. So
Took you long enough, dude, to find the place over here. She found it pretty quick.
sometimes we help them find the address.
Yep. You should put your flashlight on the house for them.
You guys doing tonight?
Good. How
We're
are
doing
you?
good.
Good. Usually don't come out on a Sunday.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes we do, though. Yeah. Had trouble finding the address, didn't you?
No, I didn't have trouble finding
Oh, just hanging out there for, just hanging out there down the street on purpose. Okay. Oh,
It took you 5 minutes.
you've been sitting down the street for like 5 minutes.
Over 5 minutes.
Oh, you didn't have any trouble finding the address. He's parked way down there. It took him that long to put his mask on. Now that's funny.
If he said he was trying to find a parking spot, I would have laughed. That would have been even better if he said trying to find a parking spot.
Okay, so the reason, it just, it would be so simple just to own it. Say, yeah, sometimes these addresses are tricky. That would have been okay.
It's not.
But oh no, I didn't have any 7 minutes 36 seconds.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Is that's since I got here, right?
Yeah.
So he's been parked down the street, or probably since he's been parked down the street. So it's just. But instead of just owning it, instead of just saying, "Yeah, it took me a while to find the address,"
That's funny.
that's hilarious. Oh no, we were right here on it.
Totally. You have to walk a
That's why,
block.
that's why you parked a block down the street. and oh my goodness, that's
Now there's nowhere
hilarious.
to park. Like, that makes a difference to cops.
Yeah. All right, so. All right. Here's where the incident is, and where the address that was called out. Yeah.
This first cop car just pulled up.
All right, so we come down here. This cop car here, is this one here with the lights on. That was the second one.
That also couldn't find
Okay.
the house.
Yeah, that also couldn't find the house, and they were shining their lights, trying to find it. Oh, wait a minute. Is
They
that?
have a map up, too.
Okay, hold on. We got to do this.
This is honestly beautiful. They even had a map. That is a map. Big. Very blurry. There we go. A nice Google map.
So that was the second officer on the
You
scene.
can see this first officer over here close their laptop and all that.
And then we,
Come down, bitch.
this is the first officer on the scene who didn't have any trouble finding the address.
Just took him a long time to put the mask on.
Yeah, this is funny.
I have to say, good job.
He actually has his laptop closed.
Good job.
Maybe it took him that long to close his laptop.
Maybe that's it. Couldn't figure out how to close the laptop. That's it.
Oh my goodness, but no, he didn't have any trouble finding the address. It just took him that long to put his mask on. I'm not sure which would be worse. Having trouble finding the address or having that much trouble putting your mask on.
Maybe he couldn't find his mask. So funny.
Most of the IMPD officers don't even wear their masks.
Seriously.
But,
Maybe it's because they're going inside the house. They're putting it
yeah,
on.
that could be.
Who knows?
I want to put it back on scan where this is obviously nothing going on super severe right now. So, I do need to find a place where I can use the restroom. I forgot. I just
2322 email versus mailing network.
I didn't go pee before we left. My daughter was smarter than me, and she did.
Yep. I went pee. I was smart. You were not.
Charles 330 and 344, person down, B21, Thompson and Madison.
But we were able to find that address pretty
Quite
quickly, easily, yeah.
330 Madison.
Humans en route, females laying down on the corner of the intersection, unknown reason.
Oh, because she didn't want to stand up.
Maybe he was watching your YouTube channel.
Well, you know, if he was watching my YouTube channel, he'd have known where it was real quicker.
Control 326, can you meet that last 40 rock? I'll be coming from Madison, Southwest.
I do know that several of them do watch my YouTube channel.
Oh.
Clear 2323.
All right, I'm going to go in here real quick. And I'll be back in a moment. I'll be right back. Eliana can entertain you.
Stay on it up right on the street.
Well, someone's run into that. Someone's ran into that propane thing.
Thank you.
Get you chips. What about me? Why can't I get chips? Well, I guess you never said I couldn't. But why would we get you chips? You can't even eat them. You're not even here. Yes, face masks are required. It's on the sign on the door. Really? You want to bet?
Go ahead.
1029, I prefer white male.
Go ahead.
GIVSON, Tim Brian, VRIAN, date of birth 05/06/1977.
Was that 1975?
Sorry, my math's on 1977.
That's true. It did do its job. Or at least we can assume it did. Someone hit the gas instead of the brake. Oopsie.
The shell casing's inside. The son actually shot the dog for me today. No, it's for.
Clear 2325.
And he's back.
No, they don't have public restrooms, but I had a little conversation with this gentleman over here, and he was wanting some help, and I offered to help him. But what he wanted was
traffic violator.
he was saying that he needs to get off the street and everything. I said, okay, I'll be glad to give you a ride to a shelter. No, I don't want that. Just I need a little bit of change. I said, okay, how's that change going to help you get off the street? Well, it gets me closer. And I said, well, is there a place right down the street here I can go to? I said, well, okay, I can give you a ride over there. And he wants a little bit more money to go into this little house down the street. And I think what that little house down the street is a little shooting gallery where they shoot up drugs. And I'm not going to help him do that, but I will. I told him I'll be glad to give you a ride to a place to stay, a shelter, some other place to stay. I'm not going to help you go buy drugs. And so sometimes people are stubborn and they want what they want, but you can't help people who don't want real help. So I still need to find a place to pee. Oh, there's another hawk set. There's a lot of ways of spelling our mayor's name. A lot of people have different ways of spelling or saying it, so I usually just spell it HOGS asterisk asterisk T. And you can figure out what the two asterisks are for hog said, hog snot, hog whatever. I've heard a lot of different things fill in that. He's a tyrant.
No, I don't want to be a cop.
He wants to actually help people. Now, we do need more good cops.
Yeah.
We really do. But there's a lot of them around that are not good cops. Let's see if McDonald's is actually, I don't think their inside is open. Let's see if it is.
Some are, some aren't. So.
If it is, I'll go in there.
There's kids running around inside.
Yes, April 4811 covered Bridge Road.
I'll be right back.
McDonald's is making me hungry.
I may get you something while we're in there.
Alright.
2330 and phase 2, no answer on 5.
So it looks like McDonald's is open inside, or else there's just random kids running around inside. Allergies. All these McDonald's are turning from happy little kids into depressed adults. And it's very weird and annoying and sad. And like you don't see play places anymore. John, I am 16.
Thirteen, 16, 13.
No, it's
Re-clear my message. Okay.
Baker 366, Baker 342, disturbance 6046 East 21st Street, apartment 3A, Adam, Anytown Apartments. Caller's daughter versus male fighting inside the apartment. Unknown weapons are in talks.
Baker 342.
Baker 322, Baker 342, 2332.
if my phone works.
I don't think the door was meant to be unlocked.
Really?
Because the kids, I think, there's nobody else in there but those little kids and whoever's working here, and there's nobody working the register, so.
Interesting.
So,
It's funny.
you get ice cream?
Sure.
All right, guys.
If it's working.
Yeah, we'll see if they're ice cream machine. Find out if they sell cakes.
Yeah. Could I get a french fry too?
Sure. Split a large.
Sure.
Hello? There's a drive-thru's not open either.
You said that. It's like it's not. I mean, it looked like someone just went through.
Give me chips. My gracious head.
Zombie, it's 42 here. We've got you beat. Going down.
Alright, Joe.
339.
Hello?
Can you show me a Jerry's, please? I'm having that location.
Hello?
You see I'm kind of curious to see what their hours say. I'm gonna look it up.
Try this.
There's like nobody. It says they close at midnight, so try going through the second drive-through, the other drive-through thing. Don't see anybody but these kids. Like, oh yeah, they.
Avenue, it's for the cell phone for the map.
They're busy letting someone in. Is what they're doing.
But it wasn't. They had no reason to have to let anybody because it was unlocked.
But maybe they didn't think it was unlocked.
We'll try the other one here. This is so weird.
Yeah, like it says they close at midnight.
Hello?
I don't want to call them and see if they answer.
Okay, I give up.
Yeah, like.
I give up. We tried to buy from you. I should find out who the franchisee is on this and send them a copy of this video.
Can you try to call back one more time?
Any video of the kids running around?
Yeah.
There's like 4 kids, little kids, like.
Oh, I've got a picture I need to post on a few pictures I need to post on my community page of a tree that's down. It's a bit bigger than this one.
A bit?
Yeah.
Much bigger.
Yeah. I meant to post on I was going to do that when I got up from my short little nap that went from 4 to 8. It wasn't intended to go that long.
That was really weird.
Yeah. All right.
We're off to see you.
We're on that 38th Street corridor, where it's all action all the time, usually.
The complaint here, she stated that her daughter was playing with them on an accident.
We're both 10-8.
Okay. Log us in on our current district.
What are we on? East. I keep forgetting to push this chain. East.
All right. We're back. think the real deal barbecue doesn't like it when it's cold. It doesn't come out when it's cold. And this isn't really all that cold, but you know.
It's decently cold for what the weather's been.
And just to report, everything did come out okay. This car here.
Yeah, it's a trash can in the road.
All right. Okay, East District.
What you gonna throw at us?
All right. Change them. So this is the area where there's usually something going on.
Usually, yeah.
I suppose it's good that it's quiet. I mean, it's good in the
Yeah.
city that it's quiet. Thirty-two people in the house, 34 likes, something like that. So we're cruising along Emerson Avenue. Not real far from where we were almost in an accident a couple weeks ago.
Here.
It was on a Sunday night too, wasn't it?
No, that was a Saturday.
Was that Saturday night? Okay.
It was a time change night.
That's right. That's right.
Look at this McDonald's is open.
Yeah, we'll try this McDonald's.
That McDonald's was just weird.
Yeah, something was off there.
Something was just plain off. Well, they have a drive-through, so go to the drive-through. Take two.
Yeah. Should I ask if they've got any cakes? I think I'm going to ask for a cake.
I feel like it's something you just have to do at every McDonald's.
Sorry, give me a large Coke, please, and thank you. Daniel. Let's see. Yeah, their unsweet tea is pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
They're gonna take my order because I have a camera. Get chips. That's funny. This order's taking a really long time for them to take that order.
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on with that. Seems like I always end up behind somebody that takes a long time.
Yeah, it doesn't know what they want. It takes a long time to talk. Or is a really weird order or something. Yay, they moved! This thing's really wonderful.
Alright.
That's like
One moment, please.
Okay. They may be short staffed too.
yeah. And there's a lot of people online.
Probably a lot of people from the other McDonald's coming here because they, you know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'd like a caramel sundae.
I'm sorry for your convenience, but no Sunday ice cream or tea. Only frozen.
Okay, so your ice cream's not working? Okay.
In Shopyard, East 13th Street, North Oxford, 1300 North.
Okay, that's right. Never mind. Thank you. Well. I was really wanting ice cream, and now the radio's starting to come again, so.
Figure 363-345-2345. 8 transfer, 2 minutes ago. Dark sedan was seen speeding eastbound on 13th.
Oxford, I think I know about where that is.
It's like Oxford and 13th.
Yeah. They're popping out here on Emerson. Dark van speeding this way from shots fired.
Yeah, that's off of rural, so yeah, they'd be heading this way.
Probably pop over to Sherman and go
Well, actually, it says it doesn't go to Sherman. There's like a train track.
Oh.
And stuff, so like it just kind of stops.
Oh, that's right. It's in the Brook Park area.
Not quite in all the mess at Brookside Park.
Yeah.
But, like right by that.
Yeah, they're right in that general area. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get some ice cream, but I guess not.
I'm hungry.
I normally have snacks in the car, but I don't right now. I have Pepsi in here somewhere. Yeah, at that gas station I stopped in, I was going to get some RC there. The only RC they had was cherry RC. If they had some regular, I was going to get you a cherry and me a regular. See if you like cherry RC as much as you like cherry Coke or Pepsi.
I think I've had it before. It's been a long time.
Did you like it?
I don't remember. It's a long time ago. Chris said ice cream machine's not broken, they're just lazy. Well, I've been told by someone who works at a McDonald's that the machine will automatically turn off till it gets cleaned. And you can't use it until you clean it. And they're just too lazy and won't clean it.
Yeah. It also could be that they just cleaned it for the night and don't want to do any more. Closing some things up before it was supposed to be.
Stuff that they shouldn't have closed beforehand. That they would still sell.
Yeah, I thought about going ahead and ordering fries or whatever, but I don't want to reward their bad behavior. Man, there's just like nothing going on there.
Yeah. Nothing at all.
Let's go citywide again.
West Drive, apartment 513, 3000 North, 10098 East, Monopolo.
That's way over on the far.
3060.
It's like where we went to the very beginning of the shift. That far over.
60 Baker 360, 2349. It's the Bavarian Village Apartments. Caller states his friend was drinking. She fell asleep and is not breathing. CPR started. EMS is en route. 3000 North, 10098 East.
Wow. Well, I hope they can get her help.
Yeah.
Destination 54, Baker 361, Baker 352, Baker 361, Baker 352. Start for secure 2601 Harwich Drive. A black car was in the driveway, no longer there. The caller still is also just check the area. 2600 North, 10,300 East.
That's
3523.
not real far from where the other call is.
361.
Baker 352, Baker 361 at 2350.
Yeah, just when we were talking about how dead it is, all of a sudden the radio starts popping again.
Yep.
There we go. Sorry about that, little buffer error there. Let's try this McDonald's over here. They probably shut their ice cream machine down early too, but we'll try it. I get something in my head that I want to do, and I just keep trying. So,
There's my no chat earlier.
okay. Haven't seen Jeff Parker in the house tonight. He's usually in the house. Oh,
I see shares of berries, so we're not getting ice cream.
yes, indeed. Skip the ice cream. Let's find out what's going on. I should have told that one cop. Usually I also I should have told him, you get that notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Whatever it is, I just cleared it.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh well. May make it too late to get to the McDonald's by midnight, but we'll try. I think we still got a little bit of time. A few minutes left. Don't you love it? People come in at the last minute. Excuse me. Yes, I'd like a caramel sundae and a chocolate sundae and a large order of fries.
Could you repeat that?
A caramel sundae, a chocolate sundae, and a large order of fries.
Okay, anything else?
Do you have cake?
No.
Okay. All right, thanks.
He was probably going, hey, would we still have ice cream?
Yeah.
Probably what took it so long.
You got 2 Sundays and a large fry?
Yeah. So you guys don't sell cake here at all, or you just got to pre-order it?
No cake. We don't have any.
Really? Because most McDonald's do.
Who's that? Oh.
Yeah, they do like it's about the size of a quarter sheet cake.
Oh.
Yeah. How much is the total?
$7.82.
All right. There you go. How's it going? So this McDonald's doesn't carry cake,
Or so far as they know.
or at least they don't.
I think they do.
I think they do. Yeah. All right, thank you. Huh. Interesting. No cake at this McDonald's. That's interesting. Of course, I didn't know until very recently
that there was cake at
that-
all.
thanks to Lori/Larry Van Hoosier, that there was cake at all. But hey, you know. Yeah, Zombie. Lori Van Hoosier actually is the one that tipped us off to it, and so we started going through McDonald's drive-thrus asking if they had cake, and just about all of them knew that they had cake, but it's on their menu. But this guy, I think maybe they probably have cake, they just don't know it.
Yeah, because it's like almost every single McDonald's, if not everyone we've gone to.
And there's some of them where one person says they have it, and the other one says they don't, and the other, vice versa. You know, so I'm going to ask the person who's living up here if they have cake here. Yeah. I can't remember now what the price is, but she even knew the price.
It was like $5?
Yeah, like $5 for it's just under a quarter of a sheet cake. But they'll decorate it and everything for you. It's pretty cool. Probably not something you get to the drive-thru, but
Yeah.
you have to order ahead of time. But yeah, they actually McDonald's actually sells cake. Who knew? Good place to go. Let's see, Indiana. Frosty Boys. Okay.
I think I've heard of it before.
Yeah, we'll have to check that out, Daniel. That's a good tip. My daughter works at Sub Zero. Have you ever eaten there, Daniel, downtown? They make the ice cream right there on the spot using liquid nitrogen. And she also used to work at Wiley Palooza in Irvington.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
All the ice cream.
Oh man. Yeah, they've had apple. What they use? Yeah, well, not the apple fritters. What was the other thing? They got the apple pies. That it's not really a pie, but it's a kind of a pie. It's like an apple hot pocket.
Apple crisp.
I can't remember what they call them. But it was essentially an apple hot pocket. Hot pockets. How many people here have seen the Jim Gaffigan comedy routine he does about hot pockets? Oh, that's hilarious. Hot pocket. Have to figure out something.
51, Figure 362, Figure 352, troubled person, 4105 North Franklin Road at the Goodwill. Security is watching a male with a white shirt digging through the dumpster, last in the center of the dumpster.
We talked about that earlier.
We were just talking about that not that long ago. That's great.
They're not breaking the law.
Figure 353, 1616 at midnight.
And we didn't see any signs that say that
No
no trespassing or anything. Yeah. They're not breaking the law.
North fry,
Yep.
chocolate,
All right.
caramel.
The spoons in the bag.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you guys sell cake here?
I'm sorry?
Do you guys sell cake here?
No.
Okay. Well, most McDonald's do, but anyway. All right. Thanks.
Gotta get the spoon out.
Yeah, we're gonna head that way. It's a little far though. Probably be done with before we ever get up there, but we'll head up that direction. We went by there early on in the live stream just to kind of show it because there's calls come out there all the time. I've never gone on one of the calls, but there are always these dumpsters, and they usually even specify they're in the building. And we went by, and there's trash dumpsters. There's nothing against the law about digging through trash dumpsters.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, it's just kind of funny.
Are you sure they aren't called apple fritters?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
No.
You know, like called apple fritters.
Yeah, one's messy.
Nice long light.
Yep.
No one but us.
I may go up there some night when I'm not doing live and just stake out this place and video people going through it. And let them all know when cops are on their way.
For no reason.
Mm-hmm. Those fries in the middle.
North Missioner Avenue, 3500 North, 7600 East.
They're fresh.
Yeah, they are.
Ticket 358, 366, midnight 322, were you also hitting in? Clear at midnight 4 shots heard 1 minute ago, nothing else seen or heard.
Mm.
Yes, by the time the cops get there, they'll be gone.
They have actually caught people there before. And at least one of the times, there's an arrest because of a warrant, because the people were dumb enough to identify themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know how when you ask police to identify themselves, ask them what their name is, they always point to their shirt and say, right here, it's right here.
That's all I know.
Well, your answer to them when they ask should be none of your business. So, we've got a lot of officers whose name is it's right here, and a lot of citizens whose name is none of your business. Thought about putting my name on my shirt in a small, hard to read thing. When they ask my name, it's right here. But then I'll let them get a good look at it. It's right here.
Medic 2, EMS 2685 north, please.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Start for 5803.
If you're not close, you can disregard. Determine I can you do if you're not close. Okay, we're about to finish.
Okay, we're not going to go up to that.
Yeah.
There's some activity coming on all around down in this area. Dude,
Oh my gosh.
got a whole walking lane and they
It's been in front of location for over an hour. Not seen anyone get in or out of the vehicle.
I'm gonna hold the guy's car.
yeah, the rest.
352, back on the
Ticket 359, then 908, ticket 352 in a minute.
Not the orphans, though.
The orphan? Huh?
Orphans.
No! You just spilled the rest of them.
Oh, light on.
Nah, it's not gonna do any good because it's all little crop, so there's one of the nooks and grannies.
There's the orphans as well. All right.
You missed a 5-second rule.
Well, you know, could find him. The dog jumped in the car. He ain't cleaned out my car. Yeah, it wasn't a fear of, oh no, they're dirty. It was more of,
I can't find
I
him.
can't find him in that mess. I'm a firm believer that it's okay to be exposed to germs. God designed our body to combat germs. If we keep ourselves in too sterile of an environment, then we don't have a good job. Then our bodies won't be very good at fighting off germs. I drop something on the floor, I'll eat it, unless it's like the bathroom in a public restroom. Then I won't eat that. No, never mind.
God made sure it won't hurt.
That's right.
I wonder if they got that tree up. They better have got that tree up.
Oh, you know what? Let's look and see. So there's a tree.
Looks like they got it down up.
Yeah.
Good.
There's a tree that went right across here. Let's see if you can maybe show. Yeah.
There's.
Right over here
You can
is
see a pile of cement that
Yeah.
was on the.
the tree pulled up. It went all the way across, and there were cars in front of it, cars behind it,
But
and
not under it.
but not under it. And man, it came very close.
House was lucky
big-
it blew the way it did, or else it would have blown
Taking
straight
out
onto
big
house.
part of the house. Yeah, it's a big tree. I'll be posting pictures of that on my community page. I meant to do it earlier today, but I slept through that opportunity. I'll share those pictures.
Yeah.
Freedom to film is going live, it looks like. Maybe I just posted a video, one or the other. Notification on him. He's up in South Bend, Indiana, the home of Mayor Pete Buttigieg. Was one of the people that ran for president Democrat primary.
LT Man said, "Sup, Indy, much love from Chicago."
Much love right back at you, LT man. In the spring, I'm normally up there some in the spring, and actually I may be up there in the around Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's time. My son, the thing he goes to often up there at that time, and I've always given him right. Well, now he drives; it's not that big a deal, but but I could go drop him off and go do some cop watching while he's doing his thing. He would probably welcome the fact that he doesn't have to drive.
Hey, Dino.
There's somebody trying to make a living.
Yep.
Oh man, a rough way to make a living. Bad idea.
Yep. New York.
Yeah.
Repairs on tonight.
You get a lot of suspicious vehicle calls.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always wondered what makes a vehicle
Suspicious.
suspicious. What is suspicious about the vehicle?
Where are we headed?
Nowhere in
Nowhere really.
particular. There's been some activity near the 10th and Sherman area, and we're just about to 10th and Sherman. Oh, we're gonna, just be in the area.
North 7591. Organization plate.
Let's see if we can get this parking lot here, and we're just gonna sit for a few while we wait for something to happen. That way I can read the chat and chat with you. We'll do the Johnny 5-0 style, where he parks for a while and just kind of communicates with chat. Man, oxide.
To a white 2017 Subaru or Suburban Stephen Bruschetta, 795 US Highway 231 in Logotee, Indiana.
Lagodi, not Logotee.
Logotee.
Logotee?
State control
Lagotee.
up to 49, plate Union 7591, professional plate.
I'll double check.
It's a professional plate. It's not an amateur plate, it's a professional. Let me get my phone out and see kind of what's going on in the chat.
You were correct. That one returns active negative to a dark blue 2010 Ford Edge CAG Construction LLC.
What's the address on that?
9021 East
Yeah.
39th Place, apartment number 1.
Okay. All right. Now it looks like I'm caught up on the chat. Let's see. LT man here. We're hanging out waiting for a call now because there's been some activity in this area. We're just kind of waiting to see what happens. So, yep. So, Daniel is he's the my buddy that the place the government building the security guys there in the public lobby weren't allowing him to use the bathroom, and we video they this has been an ongoing problem. They'll let others and others from where he's out there trying to talk women into letting their babies live instead of having them killed. And it's right next door. There's a ambulance. Trying to talk them into letting people, women letting their babies live. And we've got a group of people over there, and they've got people approved for adoption and everything. And rather than kill your baby, let's let that baby live. And we'll help them in whatever way we can. What is necessary. And he's kindly and compassionately pleading for the lives of these babies. Well, we're not going to go into the abortion facility to use the restroom. It's a private business, but he goes over to everybody from over there, they walk over to the government building. It's open to the public to use the bathroom. Yes, Zombie finally did it. There were some issues with it, but anyway, we got the, they were refusing to let him go over there, handicapped, and so they're basically, somebody they thought they could take advantage of and pick on, and so I went over in October and videoed, and they ultimately let him in. They act like idiots first, but then they ultimately let him go to the bathroom. Supervisor said that's fine. So a couple week ago, they once again didn't let him go in. So this past Friday, I went and videoed again, and one of the security guys came up to me without saying anything, just immediately went hands on. And then they called the police. They came out, and you watch the first video, see what happened, and then the second video, you can see whether or not the police made a police report for them assaulting me, or whether they trespassed me from the building, or whether they did both. I'll let you guys watch the video, and let me know what you think. But it's funny. The second video where the police come and show up.
465 East Washington Street.
4565 East.
What's going on? I'm trying to figure out these two guys.
States 9465 to 9459 East Washington Street. It's the rooftop photo, eyes zone 6, no rep.
Okay, never mind. That's
21 North, 93 East.
Yeah.
9465.
9465. Yeah, something's
Not right with these guys here.
Anyway. Yeah, the one dude threatened to mace me in the original video back in October. This time the other guy went hands on. It was so funny. He was such a wimp. You don't know how close he came to getting dumped on his butt. I just stood there. Fruit of the Spirit. One of the fruit of the Spirit is self-control, and that's absolutely what it took for me to not disarm him and put him on his butt. But anyway, Probably would have had a trip to jail. Yeah, that guy's kind of.
Attention, East District 34, Figure 358, Figure 342, Figure 358, Figure 342, check the welfare of a person. 3169 North Chamberlain Avenue, a white female wearing a white shirt and gray pants. Told the caller that someone had robbed her and her husband. The caller initially saw her running in and out of traffic on the roadway. The caller is waiting with the female in the parking lot in a blue Suzuki SX4 and nonetheless is possibly intoxicated.
Yeah, we're not going to get there in time. It's going to be over before we get there, and then when you get over there, there's going to be a call down here.
Figure 358,
Especially
Figure
those
366,
guys.
midnight 25.
We're time we get up there, there'll be a call down here, and we'll miss them both. So we're gonna. It's something that's already happened. They're just taking a report. They're not going to take it seriously, probably.
Baker 342, Baker 355, 342, 355, check the welfare. 2703 North Graham Avenue, 2700 North, 5800 East.
Yeah, that's close.
What was the address?
Here.
342.
Attention, East District 34, Figure 358, Figure 342,
Graham Avenue,
Figure 358, Figure 342, check the welfare of a person.
Graham Avenue, 2700.
3169 North Chamberlain Avenue, a white female wearing a white shirt and gray pants. Told the caller that someone had robbed her and her husband. The caller initially saw her running in and out of traffic on the roadway. The caller is waiting with the female in the parking lot in a blue Suzuki SX4 and nonetheless is possibly intoxicated.
It's off of 30th.
Okay, listen to the address.
Figure 358, Figure 366, midnight 25.
Baker 342, Baker 355, 342, 355, check the welfare. 2703 North Graham Avenue, 2700 North, 5800 East.
342.
Go up Emerson.
Okay.
30th. Pretty sure we've gone here before.
2703 North Graham. 2703 North Graham. It's just before Arlington. 2703 North Graham.
Yeah.
How's it have me go across?
It goes across 30th. Because that's the only way to get to it.
14 East Washington Street.
1664.
I could go 21st and go up Arlington and back at it. Either way, you're back at it.
Calling back number 1715. Previous phone number was wrong. Blue Chevy Crimson back into the parking spot. Texting Old Bank, possible PNC Bank, daughter, and my parents' money in the house. Bank president.
Actually, I'm going to go across 21st Street. Arlington, go up. Well, actually, I'm going to go 16th Street because that way I don't have to wait on the light. Might take Ritter up to.
It says Ritter's the next fastest by.
Okay.
This person would like use the gas pedal, not the brake.
Good.
Seriously.
Ron, you can have to make sure that's not that's Washington Street because there's no PNC Bank.
There's something going on right over there. Fire trucks.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't see police cars.
yeah, it's the nursing home. They probably have.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a
It's
nursing home
right
there.
where that ambulance was going.
I forgot there was a nursing home there.
you tell me take Ritter all the way up to
Yeah.
30th?
Yeah.
Saw an ambulance going by. They're probably going to that call at Shaylin.
Space District 21, Baker 339, Baker 365, Baker 349, Baker 365, protect the welfare of a person, 4446 North Arlington Avenue. Checking in information, they're requesting a CIT officer. Caller's son, black male, name and date of birth is in the is having a breakdown, banging on grandmother's door, unknown weapon, no further, 4500 North, 6000 East.
That's another good one.
Yeah.
4-second channel.
39, Baker 365, Beta 323, midnight 30.
Street here. Go, dude. What are you waiting
It's actually
on?
441 East Street, not East Washington.
There's a school and it's the first right after the school. This light in. This light's
Carter.
This here?
Yeah.
We beat you.
And they're in a blue
Actually, no,
Chevy. They're
no.
back
There's one right here.
into a
Yeah.
parking spot with their headlights on next to the bank.
This guy was just
It
waiting
says on next to Old Bank across
Yeah,
from
'cause it's
PNC
farther
Bank.
down.
He was just waiting on the other cops to get here.
Because the address is further down.
Here, I'm gonna wave them on around me. I don't wanna cause them any delay.
Any more delay.
Yeah. All going to the same place, guys. Let the ones with the bulletproof vests go first.
Yeah, probably smart idea. How many spots can we take up?
Yeah, seriously.
Control Baker 366, can you start me a cab of your choice? Female's going to 6055 Ivanhoe Street. She's got a card to pay.
5 Ivywood.
Ivanhoe?
I wonder how many of them
Okay, I'm
are
glad.
gonna close their laptops. Is it on? That one's good. I'm so proud of you.
They're really getting the hang of this.
They are. I'm so proud.
Last time he was supposedly supposed to have a handgun.
like we can see through these in between these next two buildings down here a little bit.
No outlet, huh? Yeah,
There's a doggo. It's probably right here.
probably.
There's a puppy. Oh no, that's the 03 right there.
Yeah.
And they're looking behind the slave. This dog just went, what? What's going on? That's the lady, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lady.
Mhm. Doesn't look like there's anything that's out of control right now. We're gonna go to a more interesting call. Okay. This one seems to be under control. There's not any obnoxiousness going on. You got loud screaming, hollering.
Other than the lady trying to control her dog.
I hate speed bumps.
These are big speed bumps too.
They should be against the law. Oh, right. Wow. I've been running into that one chick a lot. I saw her.
The weekend before that.
Yeah. There was a place that shot up a house. I saw her there. Victims there weren't really happy with her. Nope. Were you with that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You were. Yeah. I forgot that was one of the ones you were. That's one of the ones you were on. I wonder if that police car's probably just working security there. The Point Restaurant Lounge.
Who knows? It's also across from a marathon.
Yeah.
Why don't you go down the road?
The yawns are contagious.
Yes, they are.
How many of y'all just yawned when you heard us yawn? No, I'll be honest. What did you just say?
That's a pretty Swedish Rick said I fell out of Chuck Bronson's truck and ended up here. Just glad I'm not left behind.
What did you say?
I fell out of Chuck Bronson's truck and ended up here. Just glad I'm not left behind.
I haven't watched much of Chuck Bronson's lately. I'm a subscriber, and I haven't gone back and watched any of his stuff recently. I need to. He does a good job with cop watching. Yeah, there's still a few others, I think. A rumor that he and Mrs. Bronson have split up. That's a shame. Right in this area, there was something.
It's at the, 45 something.
Okay, maybe it's a little further north then. Maybe where those blinking lights are.
Those are just lights. Stop lights. That looks
Wow.
weird. But go.
Yeah. Not a cop next to me, is there?
No.
Okay.
All those lights on the side of the road over there, that's it. I see that.
Yeah. Figure out where we can park.
All the photos. What's that side street there?
Yeah, there's one here too.
We can't really get there easily.
Yeah, we'll get there. I've got a plan.
I said easily. You can get there.
Alrighty, we're gonna turn around here and park on the street. Don't want to park on Arlington. There's no parking. Yeah, there's no parking on Arlington.
But we can park right up with Ireland.
Yeah.
Story. Guess all the Jonesy sometimes. Oh, time to make them all.
You grab my flashlight.
Yes.
I'll get this out. Oops.
Still getting used to this.
Ah, man. A better spot.
There we go.
Got a little cramp in my leg. That's not good. You got my light?
Yes.
Okay.
Gotta be careful when leaving. There's a bunch of glass here.
Yeah. They've been on this call for a few minutes. Came out when we were on our way to the last place where we were. This sounded more interesting, but that one was closer. And Should have thrown on the Santa coat.
Oh well.
Oh well. Temperatures are dropping a little bit.
Yours. My ears are cold.
Some young entrepreneur has got these signs out for lawn mowing services. These are probably yards that he does.
Can't tell if that one their laptop's open. There's been too much good luck. 2 cars so far have their laptops open with nothing covering them, screensavers or anything. This one and that one. Only so much. Only so many of them can be good. Like your laptop. This one, where the laptop's off. Maybe this house right here.
Yep. This is where we are.
3 of the 4 laptops are on and open and visible.
Possibly getting arrested tomorrow? Wow, I hope not. Hey, Lori. We found a McDonald's that doesn't. A couple McDonald's
Hey, Lori.
don't sell ice or don't sell cake.
Or as long as they know they don't.
Yeah. This is sweet sugar. I want to get a really good mic. I want to get a Rode mic where we can hear conversations from this far away. I have trouble keeping the focus on. Came out from it, they're going back in. Thought we might be seeing somebody get some bracelets put on him, but no.
I think he just wanted to smoke.
Yeah, it could be.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get zoom back out.
I think the track's getting in the way.
There we go. That could be. Yeah, it's temperature's dropping pretty rapidly.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to put the Santa coat on.
I should have put my coat on.
Thanks, yeah.
My ears are cold.
What did he just say? Or the crasher just say? Read me Party Crasher's last comment.
Yeah, Indy, I'm doing as a regular Joe bro. I do no shade November and going in my old working clothes. My objective is to show everyone should be equal, so I'm going just as a homeless man.
Oh, cool. Where's he going?
He didn't say.
Yeah.
Lori said we've had many workers over the years who say that even though they did, usually a manager would show them on the register where to find it.
Yeah.
It's possible, Sundown.
Yeah.
It's something we ask all McDonald's because of you, Lori.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing now.
All McDonald's we go to.
And they're probably the people that we asked that told us no. They're probably going to their. You wouldn't believe the stupid question I got. Let me ask you, it's okay. Can you go, well, we do.
And then the manager goes, wait, but actually.
It looks like they've opened the door again. Saw some movement.
Well, we know at least one McDonald's that actually sells them where we can get them.
Yeah. I've had a few say yes. I'm in trouble getting to my chat here. There we go. Party Crashers, I'm looking forward to some more content from you, man. You're natural at this. I think I was like your second or third subscriber. Yeah, very many when I subscribed. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was you had more than that. I'm sorry. That was
Lori asked
the other guy I was talking about earlier.
Lori asked if you saw email.
I don't remember. Yeah. I think I did. Lori, I've got a horrible memory. I'll have to go back and look. I was fifth. Okay, yeah. I knew you were really new. There's
one of the first 10.
Yeah. There's another one that I was I think the third because there are only two subs where I got there. It doesn't look like anything major is going to happen here. We're not seeing more cars come up. They've already got, flashlight. They've already got 4 cars on the scene, but
Which have their laptops open.
yeah, but we're not seeing Paddy Wagon show up or. And I need to get a coat on.
My ears are freezing. I've said this multiple times now. I'm pretty okay other than my ears. They're numb.
Oh man, this is a little bit of a long distance for me walking because of the various issues that I have. If I had not gotten a really longer than expected nap, I probably wouldn't have walked this far because of my balance issues. Oh, wait a minute.
You want me to look back?
Yeah.
Alright. guys.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, so I'm walking back so my dad can get his coat and walk to the car. Cops are coming out, and someone's coming out with them. So we shall see what's going on. What's happening? Evening.
How you doing?
Good. And they're off. Good. How are you? You too. Well, they have left. So has this guy that we're following right now to go back to the car. He was inside the house at one point. He, she, I can't remember if it was a he or she. But they were in the house at one point in time. Came out when we got there and were, I think, smoking, and went back in when we were there. There was all the cops. And went back north on Arlington.
Is there room in the back for you?
Street,
seeking information
from daughter
Can we make room?
caller, white female
Can you try?
versus white male husband, and then weapons of possible attack.
Hold on a second. You can make room for you back there. You can sit up here.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yeah, you can pop it. You gotta get rid of the cigarette.
For 2 minutes, 57.
Thanks, man.
All right. Okay, guys, we got a guest in the van. We're gonna give him a quick ride. We're live streaming right now on YouTube.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Turn that off. All right. We're going to the meadows. All right, I can do that. That's an area we're in that area a lot. I'm Barry. What's your name?
Franco,
Franco.
nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Can you turn the heat on?
Yeah, here, you got your own control over here.
Thanks, man.
Just however you want.
You got there a lifesaver.
And you know, we'll do what we can. The Bible tells us as Christians we're to help people out, you know. I don't know if you're where you are spiritually or anything, but I'm a follower of Christ. So is my daughter back here, and
Me too.
you know, all right, well, that's good to know. You know, well, you got, I believe you gotta do what you can to help out other people. We don't do that to earn our salvation, because the Bible tells us that there's nothing good that we can do that earns our merit with God, but because of what He did for us, He wants us to show love and kindness to others, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. All right. So Franco, you say you're a follower of Christ. Tell me how that came about. How did you become a follower of Jesus?
Jail.
Jail.
Yeah,
Okay.
my mom. Now I've been baptized for a long time, but I was baptized in February of 2013 in Georgia. You know, I took the wrong paths, took the wrong roads for a long, long time, but my mom taught me that it's never too late for you to just change and forgiveness. Then she started teaching me about the Bible. You know, my birthday is Romans 8:28.
Yeah.
What's that scripture?
Yeah. Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good for those who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose.
Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
Yep. So you came to that point in your life where you recognize you are just like all of us, a sinner.
Yeah.
And if God gave us what we deserve, every one of us would deserve eternal punishment, wouldn't we?
Right.
But so what did God do so that we didn't have to take that punishment?
He gave his only begotten Son for our sins.
That's right. Very good. Very good.
Amen.
It says that whoever calls upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. It says if we declare Jesus as Lord and believe God raised him from the dead, we'll be saved. Make him Lord of our life. That's why I do what I do.
Amen.
Well, get you one of my cards. Check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And on my card, on the back of the card, it tells you.
Shoot, forget YouTube. I like to ride around with y'all sometimes.
Well, hit me up on email. I might arrange that because I do have people ride along with me. I'll give you a couple cards.
Okay.
On the back of the card, it tells you why I do what I do. We watch the police, make sure they treat people fairly and righteously.
Right.
And when we don't, we expose it.
Mm-hmm.
When they don't, we expose it.
When they're hyper aggressive.
Right. And when they do right, we show that too. So we're not out there just to, bust the cops or make them look bad.
Right.
They decide how they look.
Right. They gotta learn to not overstep their boundaries.
That's exactly right. We had one of my videos is from right here. We were videoing an arrest over here, and a sergeant was parked over across the street, and he was barking orders on the PA.
Mm-hmm.
Over afterwards, he wrote up my buddy for quote unquote jaywalking.
Right.
And he the only ordinance in Indiana on that is that you got to let vehicular traffic.
District 51, Baker 360, and Baker 352 for domestic disturbance 8744 East 35th Street.
We riding?
Yeah, it's
Maybe next time, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
358 Park.
Yeah, as they wrote him up, we
Baker
went over there.
360,
So I've got a video on there that just totally embarrasses that sergeant. I've had
Are you turning back on?
other officers and sergeants that have seen them because I got a lot of them that subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
They
Baker 360, Baker 352, and 1616 at 102. Complainant versus mother. They're both arguing, no weapons. Complainant is now outside of the home, and the mother apparently kicked her out. The 911 only cell cannot do a call back.
They make him look like a little bit of an idiot. Yeah, I was just coming back to get my my coat because it's cold out there.
Yeah,
And
it is.
and you showed up and the instant ended. So
I'm usually locked up in the wintertime.
what do you get locked up for?
I don't really want to talk about all that, man. That's in the past.
Well, I'm glad it's in the past.
Yeah, we're not locked up no more.
Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Our past, there's no shame in talking about our past because we've all done bad things, we've all done wrong things that we deserve much more than blocking up for. We deserve punishment from God, and in His grace, He saves us from those sins and saves us unto righteousness. Ephesians 2:8-10, it says, "For by grace you've been saved through faith, and not of yourselves. It's a gift of God, so that no one can boast." And it goes on to say, "For we are His workmanship, created in Christ Jesus unto good works, which He foreordained that we should walk in them." So what it's saying is that we don't.
359 and 1613 disregard.
Our
The
good
15-year-old
works.
caller versus female guardian reference to female,
Right up
juvenile
here, I
female
think, isn't
possibly smoking was out of the residence of the
Yeah.
guardian.
Is this it? Or is
Yep.
it? Yep. Bible tells us that our good works don't save us, but if we are saved, He's going to walk. We're going to walk in those good works, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's there's no shame in what's happened in the past. Where am I going in here?
Keep going straight.
All right. I was a police officer back in the 80s here in Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm.
This place has changed a lot. Police officers were afraid to come in here all by themselves. And they have bottles thrown at them and all kinds of crazy stuff. Turn left or right?
Turn right.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's changed a lot. It's a nice place now.
Yeah, they renovated it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, it was run down shambles back then.
Turn right here.
Right here? All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alrighty, it's this building over here on the left. We passed it. You can go around this circle though.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yeah. Thanks for the ride again, man.
Hey, man, I'm glad to do it. Tell me your name again.
Franco.
Franco.
Yep,
Okay.
but my real name is Malik.
Malik. All right.
Yep, M-A-L-I-K.
All right. Well, hey, it was great to meet you, Malik.
Nice to meet you too, sir.
All right, man.
I got your business cards.
Yeah. Hit me up on email if you're serious about wanting to go on a watch with me. You know, we can arrange that.
You might have to pay me, you hear me?
People are supposed to be paying me. I'm the one driving around, right?
Right. Right.
Hey, Joe Cool's in the house. Joe Cool's got, I don't know if you're on YouTube much, but Joe Cool's got a really cool channel. He and I are friends. But yeah.
Add me on YouTube, Franco De Leon. FRANCODELEON.
All right.
See you later, man.
All right, man. Hey, go ahead and hit me up on email. Give me your YouTube channel on email, and I'll give you a shout out.
God bless you, man.
All right, God bless, man. Have a good one.
You too. Thanks.
All right. Joe Cool's in the house, man. How's it going, Joe Cool? We should.
342, I'm gonna go and talk to her.
I'm an angel. I haven't ever done anything wrong. Yeah, Dino. No. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it one little bit. I don't know you, but I know what the Bible says. Every one of us has done wrong. Every one of us. Me included, you included, we all.
Nathaniel. 12383 White Mountain, looking for.
All right, let's get back on that scanner and find out what's going on. See, you never know what you're going to find when you find anything news on the street. We might be giving somebody a ride, and we might be, you just never know what's going to happen. Yeah, we were just getting done with a
Daniel Green comes back confirmed negative on a valid regular ID card.
incident.
I'm pretty sure they came out of that house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he came out of the house.
Look
Okay.
where he came out with the cops.
Okay. He was because he was out ahead of you. But,
Yeah, because he walked past me.
oh, okay. Yeah. I have an opportunity to help somebody, I try to help them, and that's not to say something good about me. That's just God working through me. That's nothing good about me. That's Jesus Christ.
Zombies back.
Yep. I like what Paul said. He says, I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live. Yet not I, but Christ lives in me, and the life that I now live, I live in faith in Him. So, we allow our life to be ordered by what Jesus says, what the Bible tells us, His Word.
Cincinnati District 52, Baker 359, 1613, Baker 359, 1613, check the welfare of a person, 3764 Kilbrick Drive. City hand info from the police department in Longview, Texas. They just want to make sure that 1-year-old is at this address, 3700 North, 9350 EC, laptop for further.
364.
It's a few miles down this road, actually.
I didn't hear where it was.
Yeah, we're not. It's just they're just going to check it, see if a 1-year-old's there. I'm not interested in going on with that.
9, is there another unit going along?
1613 Boston Post.
We might get there before that one.
1613, 109, Baker 359, disregard.
Yeah, we're not getting on that one.
Control 642, copy. Go ahead. Right to go Brittany Green.
Yeah, I think that's the guy we saw standing in the doorway. We came out
Yeah.
and did smoke. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There we go. Down a little bit.
Have a nice and sweet sugar.
Yeah, appreciate you coming
Thanks for
in.
tuning in.
Next Saturday, I will be live streaming a robotics tournament, unless it gets canceled because of COVID. There is a possibility because several of the teams from that school were planning on going to the tournament that our middle school team was in this last week rather, yesterday, and they all dropped out because they had got come down with the COVIDs, 1984s. So I don't know what their status is going to be. It's a pretty well-to-do school, well-to-do area.
Control Baker 348.
So they may
This
have,
screen is confirmed negative on your operator's license. That is infraction.
so they may be able to afford to, get multiple tests until they, prove that they don't have it anymore or whatever, rather than waiting the whole 14 days. I'm just really surprised at how dead it is in this area right now.
Seriously, it's so bad.
There would normally, this parking lot over here would be full of cars. The one back here at 38th and Emerson would be full of cars. Just nothing going on. Indianapolis is so spread out.
It is.
I bent my rim a while back. Did the little live stream about the flat tire, but it actually ended up being a bent rim, and so I had to buy a new one. They got it in. I went this past week and they got the wrong one. So I had to get another one, and it's in, and so I'm going tomorrow morning to get that swapped out, put on. So I'm got an early morning tomorrow. some activity earlier right down here. Get to the interstate, we'll see where there had been a robbery of a person. I've got a couple more videos I'll be posting up this week. Should be interesting. I've got one that I owe Zombie. I'm hoping to get it up this week. Things have just been really crazy, but finally I ran out of disk space on my computer. Had to upgrade my SSD to be able to accommodate. And there were some unique ways that we had the original SSD set up that made it a little bit more difficult than a typical swap, and it ended up being a 2-day affair. We finally got that done. So Zombie, I'm hoping to have your video done this week. I may give you a call sometime this week to make sure I'm doing exactly what you're wanting on that. Joe Cool, get any excitement there in Chicago this evening? Is he still in the house, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know, actually. I haven't seen him.
One of the panels may have gone live, and Joe Cool, he loves those panels, man. He doesn't back down from anybody on that stuff. Oh, you know what? Looks like they're still out on that robbery. I thought they had that wrapped up by now.
Band plans.
I'm guessing that's what this is.
He left.
1613 if you're not closing the chart.
I'm going to see if this is just medical at this point. Yeah, it looks like it's
Looks
on.
like just medical.
No popo to see here. Oh, that may not be the robbery then. That was a while back. Let's have some sort of medical incident. No police on the scene.
Yeah, Joe Cool left.
Okay. Oh well. Yeah, he pops in every once in a while.
So my first guest tonight, Josh Bloom.
Oops.
361.
If you guys have not subscribed to Joe Cool's channel,
First of all, I made contact with
somebody post his link.
Maxine, and she does the baby Mariah.
Okay, that's that check the welfare.
Yeah.
Make sure that the 1-year-old's there. If somebody's got Joe Cool's link, can you throw it in there? He's a great guy. Funny as can be. He's got the best laugh. I can't do it. Never mind. Like many people, I think it'd be a great ringtone. But, yeah.
360.
Can you check with Longview, Texas to see what they need with the baby? Or is it just a welfare check?
The welfare check, they did provide the mother's TX below.
Okay, can you call her and see what she needs?
Perfect.
Sound like all she needed was a text saying the baby's okay. It's not that complicated. Oh. This weekend's gotten kind of really quiet.
Control Baker 360.
See what this is.
Good.
Talk to mom. She just wanted to confirm that the baby was there. The only person who can have custody of baby is Maxine.
Okay, Claire, we'll be tonight.
121.
So why is mom down in Texas and her 1-year-old baby is up here? That's a odd situation.
Sounds like some kind of custody thing.
Could be. You know, I feel bad for moms when they have to be separated from their children, or dads when they have to be separated from their children. It's just a sad situation. We haven't have any calls lately in that apartment complex next to why? I mean, there's for a while there, you can pretty much count on something going on there every weekend.
Zombie said, I have appointments on this Tuesday and every Thursday.
Who's that?
Zombie.
Oh, okay.
That's a, what? That's a, oh, that is a cat. I couldn't tell for a second. It doesn't look like a cat.
Feral cat. So I'm gonna show you guys.
Thanks, Zombie, for putting up Joe Cool's channel.
Yeah. Zombie, you can throw your channel up in there too, man. Alright, so you got some layout here. This building right here, this is the place where they kill children. It's an abortion facility. All they do, it's the only thing they do there is it's a business to kill babies. And the building next to it, come out here, was doing the parking lot the back way. This here is a building that is run by the state government. Back to the front here. This is the state Family and Social Services building. I can zoom in on there. I'll go here. Division of Family Resources. Okay.
Do you want me to find another car for you?
Public building. Public lobby. And so my friend Daniel and others, me sometimes, we stand outside of this abortion facility here where all the stuff is there, and we plead from others to save their babies. We offer resources for them. If they'll keep their baby, we'll even pay them $3,000 cash when their baby is born if they keep their babies, in addition to helping with all the prenatal stuff and everything else. So we do everything we can. And if they need somebody to adopt their baby, we've got people that are willing to adopt all this, and we're not out there yelling and screaming and spreading hate or anything like that, but we're simply pleading for the lives of these precious babies. And since this is a public government building with a public restroom, when somebody needs to go to the bathroom, they usually come over here. But one guy who's handicapped, they have tried to keep from doing that. And I exposed that on a video back in October. And they looked like idiots then. And they went ahead and let him use the bathroom when they're on camera. They didn't like the idea, they did. And their supervisor said, yeah, let him use the bathroom. It's a public restroom. Then a week ago, they wouldn't let him use it again. So Friday I went with him again, with the camera, and one of their security guys went hands-on with me. They called the police, and the police did explain that since it's a public building and a public restroom, they got to let them use the bathroom. And there's two videos, one of the incident and then the other when the police came. And you can look at the one when the police came and find out what they did with me, whether they trespassed me or whether they did an assault report or battery report on the security guard, or did both, or did neither. So you can check out those two videos, watch the incident. Let me know what you think. These guys are just out of control. They did at least make it clear that they got to let him use the bathroom. Daniel's a very soft-spoken guy who I'm sure they just saw as an easy mark for picking on him, because he wasn't going to fight back. Well, Proverbs 31 verses 8 and 9, they tell me that as a Christian I need to stand up for him. And that's what I did. My daughter's getting sleepy, I think.
I
We had a long day today. Our church had a Thanksgiving dinner after church, and lots of turkey and ham and mashed
All the food
potatoes
that
and
makes you
porridge.
sick.
All the stuff. A lot of desserts. My wife made a couple pumpkin pies. They're the best pumpkin pies ever because she doesn't use dairy in them. So she's got more pumpkin, so it's a nice, dark, rich pumpkin pie, not one of these yellow-looking things that, ugh. Good stuff. Had a lot of good fellowship, talking with other believers. Just a good time. Good time. Well, it has gone quiet.
Yep.
I think we're about ready to call it a night, guys. I appreciate everybody jumping in here, staying in here so long.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're gonna cut it. Party Crashers, appreciate you being here. And Lori Van Huser, glad you came in late. And Zombie, of course. All you guys are still in here, hanging into the bitter end. Appreciate it. I think Party Crashers here from some of you guys were here basically from the beginning, and I appreciate that. And we're gonna call it a night. Party Crashers, I wish you best of luck as you get your channel going. I think you got potential. Rambo, I think that's how that last name is spelled. Appreciate your video and hope you get your channel going as well. I did get your email. I will be getting back with you. So anyway, and Lori, Lori, yes. I know now what you meant by your email. Yes, I got that. Matter of fact, I think I gave you a shout out online. If you're talking about the PayPal, yes, I did get that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. That was, let me see if, sure. Well, let me find my phone. Do you?
No.
Well, let me find my phone here real quick. All right, jump off of here. Okay. Make sure there wasn't another email that I missed.
I think she said she sent it in during the stream.
Oh, okay. Well, let me check real quick.
A picture of a T-shirt.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ain't no laws when you have the claws. Oh, man, that is hilarious. Oh, and there's a picture of a cake. Yes. That is so cool. I like that. Ain't no laws when you hang with claws. Ha 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 ha. I like that. That's really neat. Did you say where you saw that? Let's see. Yeah, that is fantastic.
Cake. That's great.
You don't have to pre-order. I think the kids that that is cool. So the cakes that's what the cakes look like. That is so cool. Thank you, Lori, for that. Is that at a Target or a Walmart? It's kind of hard to tell from the picture where the shirt is. That's really cool. Well, I am going to cut off the live stream now. I appreciate you guys.
She said Walmart.
Oh, Walmart. Okay, yeah, cool. Appreciate you guys jumping in.
Have a nice one. See you next time.
See you next week. Check out. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you see when I got videos coming up or when I go live. And take care.
Bye.
Bye.